Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the smoking section. I'm Sean, and today we are on episode number 6 of Morning Cigar Talks in the smoking section. So thank you all for making it so far with episode number 6 with me. So I am coming down off of the biggest high of, I would like to think, my life when it came to this past week. It was an absolutely awesome Wednesday live stream. I don't know if any of you got to check it out, but before we get into that, I just got to give a quick shout out to one of our members on the smoking section in the Instagram chapter, I guess you'd say. The Drunken Corner, aka Frank, wound up sending me an awesome care package. If you're not part of the smoking section, check it out on Facebook. I only have a couple of the things here with me. One of them, my coffee mug is sitting on right now, but I got these awesome, beautiful, and there's a third one here too. I just wish I had a third hand. I got these awesome SY cigars. These things are absolutely beautiful. This is my first time ever trying SY cigars. I'm not even smoking one yet. I'm going to be doing a live stream on them. I told Drunken Corner that I was going to be doing one, but I mean, I got some nice merch from them. I actually have a coaster that I've been putting my coffee on all morning, so thank you very much for that as well. But, you know, the nice thing is, you know, a lot of times whenever you wind up getting a cigar like this, one thing that I have noticed is unless you do your own research for it, the cigar box has some sort of indication on it of what you're smoking, these actually come with their own little business cards. So, you know, for the barber pole, it's a Gordo, you know, it's a 6x60. It tells you the wrap. The wrap is a Connecticut and Mexican. The binder is Dominican. The filler is a Creole Trip 98 and Nicaraguan, and the strength is a medium body. But I mean, just each one has their own little business card that comes with it to show you exactly what you're getting with this smoke, which I find to be absolutely awesome. Because a lot of times, unless you do your own research on it, or you wind up finding somebody that, you know, is doing a cigar review on it, you don't really know what you're diving into. And I find that really, really important, you know, especially for first-time smokers. You know, you want to grab a cigar because it looks really awesome, but at the same time, you're just not too sure about the cigar. Unless you talk to somebody about it, you go in and you're like, you know, hey, you know, I need this, this, and this. But, you know, some things that I found is it's not always true if you wind up following what somebody might say, because, you know, palates are different when it comes to cigars. You know, everybody's palate is going to be different when it comes to, you know, what I think is full body versus what you might think is full body. So the fact that this is coming in with its own description from the manufacturer, SY Cigars, is just absolutely awesome. And I'm really, really happy that, you know, he sent me all of this. I sent him a couple stickers from the smoking section. He's a big follower of mine, which I thank him all the time for that. But for him to bring these in and say, you know, I really want you to try these. These are awesome cigars. And, you know, do a cigar review on them if you want. You know, it was just really, really awesome for him to do that. And I cannot wait. That'll probably be the next cigar review video that we wind up doing probably on Monday when I do my mini cigar review series. So thank you very much, Drunken Corner, or at Drunken Corner on Instagram. And you can find SY Cigars on Instagram, or you can look them up via internet. But I mean, they have a lot of awesome pictures on there, give you a lot of information about their cigars. So definitely check them out on Instagram if you have Instagram. But with that being said, I'm still really coming down from this high that I wound up having on Wednesday from the live stream that I wound up doing. And, you know, the first thing that I would like to ask, and before I go any further, I'm going to try and start doing this where I can actually take this off. So that way you can see everything a little clearer. But first question I'd like to ask for the day is, did you get a chance to watch the live stream with Protocol Cigars? Juan and Kevin were absolutely amazing on the stream. They gave us so much information about their cigars. They gave us timelines. They gave us just body makeups and why they wanted to go for those and what they're planning for next and next release dates. And it was absolutely awesome. And not only that, but they wound up bringing on somebody that I think if you are in the cigar community on Facebook, if that's where you started out, they wound up bringing Johnny Smokes from Johnny Smokes Uncut on Facebook, who is just, his energy is just absolutely awesome all the time. I mean, he always has this upbeat way about it. He's never sad. I mean, he might be sad outside of the video, but when he goes live, whether it be a quick little live stream on Facebook like he had last night, where he was just kind of walking around singing, dancing, talking about cigars and doing this, he's always so upbeat. He has such an amazing following, and he wound up dropping some awesome information that hasn't even been released yet. He did this specially for the smoking section. So if you haven't seen the live stream, go to YouTube, which you're probably watching this on YouTube anyway. I'll put a link in the description for the live stream. Go to the live stream and check out the video. The live stream part 2, because we had a little technical difficulty in the beginning. So one thing I've learned, and this is what I'm learning as I continue to go on, is what I've learned is StreamYard posts everything to your groups, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you want to platform from. It posts there. But then each individual group has its own rules. So if you post that you're going live at 7:30, it only gives you, I think it said I had until like 7:39 to go live, or else it was going to delete my live video. So I actually had to go live, light up my Protocol cigar, do my intro and everything like that, and talk to everybody, which I don't have a problem with. I love talking. I had some really awesome people that came in. I had to, do that so that way I could kind of hold off that, but then I wound up having to end the stream and, start up a new live stream and just kind of throw it all together. So that's why it was kind of unorganized in the beginning, but I'm learning. I'm absolutely learning that, next time I will say like, hey, look, we're going to go, let's meet at 7 or 7:15 before 7:30, just so that way it gives us enough time, to try and get in there. And even if you're sitting there talking around a little bit, you just so that way everybody's there. But I mean, it was absolutely fine. They had some technical difficulties on their side, so I wound up, holding everything off and talking about it and building up the crowd. I was like a hype man. I felt like that guy on stage. It's like, are you ready for the greatest band in the world? And I'm just getting everybody hyped for it. And then it felt like the curtain had closed and everybody was like, what's going on? What's going on with this right now? And the next thing you know, it was like, boom, we're back. It was right there. We had Protocol Cigars. We had Juan and Kevin from Protocol Cigars. And then we had Johnny Smokes in there. It was just an awesome, awesome stream. We streamed for about an hour and 40 minutes straight. And I'd already streamed for about 30 minutes prior to that. So, I mean, it was a long, long stream. But, I mean, it was absolutely awesome. So, did you guys get a chance to watch the live stream with Protocol Cigars? And if you didn't get a chance, go in there and watch it. You're going to get these awesome informations about Protocol Cigars and Johnny Smokes. So, I mean, it's kind of a 2-for-1. It was an awesome experience to be able to get in there and do what we had to do, but then they dropped so much information on us. And they have such a following. It's beautiful. I mean, everybody has such a following for Protocol Cigars, Juan and Kevin, and then Johnny Smokes bringing his own following into it. And they are the chillest guys in the world. They're just awesome, awesome guys. And they couldn't give me enough information. I mean, they just kept going on and on about all their awesome cigars and stuff. It was just absolutely beautiful. And I was so, so happy and blessed to have those guys in the smoking section with me. And they were my first interview group. So, I mean, that was absolutely awesome that I was able to do that. My second question, just to kind of keep going on with the same thing. Today's all going to be about, what you guys like to watch on entertainment for cigars. Obviously I have my own YouTube channel. I put out live videos on YouTube and on Facebook, and I'm thinking about dabbling into either trying to get that Instagram thing up and running, because I have such a big following on Instagram that if I did a live on Instagram, I got to try and figure that out as well. But, what do you guys like for entertainment? Do you guys like to watch videos like this? Do you guys like to watch mini cigar review series? Do you guys like to watch live interviews? Do you like to be a part of that? And my next question for everybody is, do you guys like watching interviews with reps and creators of cigars? For me, I never thought that I'd be in this position where I brought a cigar group in, a cigar creator in. Juan and Kevin were my first actual cigar brand, cigar creators of something, of a cigar. And for me, having they're not even a rep. It's not somebody that just, works for Protocol Cigars. It was somebody that created this awesome stick that has such a want and need from the community of, just supporters via Facebook, via Instagram, via just people that have smoked them and were like, oh my God, I love these cigars. I'm going to support these guys no matter what. And it was so awesome to have that follow them to something that now I have created in the smoking section, and have them in here and have the nicest things to say about me, say that they love my energy. They say that they love what I'm doing. That they're supporting me. They got my back and everything to build that relationship, to build a bridge with somebody like Juan and Kevin and Johnny Smokes, to have that relationship now just via social media, I guess you'd say, whether it be platforming via Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, having that ability to have that relationship and friendship or brotherhood when it comes to the cigars that we love, that's what means everything to me. And to bring them into something that they've been around in for all these years. I mean, they were founded in 2015. So, to have them be around for quite some time now and have them into something that has only started since 2020, they were professionals when it comes to the questions that I asked and their answers and just how they kept things rolling. There was never an awkward moment. It was never like, well, Sean, do you have anything else for us? Well, let me think. Oh, I didn't think it was going to go this well. I didn't think it was going to go that quick. They really kept everything moving. They kept going. And just the more information that they brought made me ask more questions. And they asked questions to me, like, how'd you get started? This, that, and the other thing. We really like what you do. So, do you guys like that type of thing? If I can try and find more people to bring on, would you guys enjoy watching those live streams? Would you guys want to see more things? And of course, that brings me to my next question, which I feel like I'm kind of, jumping into the next question while I'm still back at the first question. But, if I can reach out to them, would you guys like to see an interview, or who would you guys like to see an interview with in the smoking section? There are so many cigar groups out there. If I had even thought about it, I would have loved to have Johnny Smokes on or in the smoking section, without even thinking about it. And then there he was in the middle of the group. And I was a little starstruck. You can hear it in the video. I was kind of like, oh my God, it's Johnny Smokes. This guy has been doing live videos and interviews for so long that it's like, oh my God, like, how am I going to compete with this? Like, this is freaking awesome. But at the same time, I'm so new to this. And I didn't feel uncomfortable though. All three guys made me feel so comfortable and just so, hey, dude, calm down. Everything's good. Like, we got this, bro. Like, okay, things didn't go exactly the way we wanted them to go, but we're making it work. We're doing our thing, So, it was an awesome experience. And for me, I would like to know, is there somebody or other people that you would like to see an interview with? Somebody that, whether it be like Nick Perdomo, if I could reach out to Nick and see if he could get online and see if we could do something with Nick Perdomo or Rocky Patel, or, and it's all dependent on what I can bring to the table. Working at a cigar store, I can have connections. One person that I really thought about bringing on is Laurel Tilley with Macanudo Cigars. And, she's been doing live streams and talking with people for so long. I would love to get her in and interview her about why she has this love for Macanudo. Yes, she loves working for Macanudo, but what makes her love so strong towards Macanudo? Just things like that. So if you guys have any suggestions, always feel free to answer these questions down in the comment section. These morning cigar talk videos are made so that way I want to engage in the community, so that way you guys feel like you have a voice. The smoking section isn't about Sean, which I loved how Johnny Smoke said that. Whenever he goes live, it's not about Johnny. It's about the community. It's about, what he can bring to those. That's why he says he always interacts with the comments on Johnny Smokes. He likes them. He makes a comment about them. He engages with everybody. And I'm the same exact way. And I found that the connection between me and Johnny, and of course me and Juan and me and Kevin, it's never about us as a cigar group. It's not look at what we're doing. It's look at what we can do as a community. I want you guys to have just as much of a voice in these morning cigar talks, or in the live streams, or in the cigar reviews, or even the new series that I'm going to be bringing out. I'm going to do the recording for them today, Back to the Basics with Cigars. I want you guys to have a voice. What is your feeling on these things? What do you guys want to see brought to the channel? What do you guys like in a cigar channel? What is going to make you guys want to stick around and keep being in this awesome, beautiful community that we try to build, whether it be Johnny Smokes Uncut or Protocol Cigars or the smoking section or wherever you call home? Where some people, they follow 100. I mean, Johnny said on the stream, he follows like 100 different smoking groups, and he tries to post a little in all of them. Now, he's not going to do 100 posts, but he might do this, and this one, and then he'll do that, and that one, and then he'll do, this, that. He tries to spread out the love to, include all the groups. So I want you guys to have just as much as a say in these as somebody that's, if you guys were like the co-producers of these shows, what do you guys want to see brought into the smoking section? And, for a lot of people, and I'm not saying that it's just me, but for a lot of people, I do have people that message me and say, when are you going live? What's your next video? What are you smoking tonight? And that makes me feel so good that, even though my opinion is just my opinion, and I will never try to say that my opinion is always the right way to go with things. It's just if you're going to do your research on something, I'm just another source, I guess you would say, of information that you could go to. I would really want people to have that source. And when people come to me and they really look forward to what things that I'm bringing to the smoking section, it's always been so great for me. So I want to just keep that going. I love my group. I love our group, I should say. There you go. I'm saying my group, but it's not my group. It's our group. I brought the light, or I brought the flame to the cave, but it's everybody's flame to use. You know what I mean? If that even makes sense. We use that flame to light our cigars, to cook up thoughts, to warm ourselves with family and everything. And that's what this group is. It's a family. The smoking section is family to all. And I told Johnny and Protocol Cigars, if you guys ever need to post anything, you guys use the smoking section as an outlet, because we all got to back each other at the end of the day. And that's what's important to me. That's why I do what I do, But I would really like to thank everybody for watching this morning cigar talk video. It's going to be a little bit late uploading. I believe it's 9 o'clock now. I woke up a little bit late this morning, but I came right down. I got myself set up, and we're all good to go. But I want to thank everybody for watching these. I would like to thank SY Cigars for their awesome cigars, and I would love to thank the Drunken Corner, aka Frank, in the smoking section, for sending me this beautiful care package. I really want to thank everybody. And if you haven't watched the live stream yet, please go out and watch it. There's a lot of great information on there. Just check it out. I guarantee you, you don't have to watch the whole thing. I would be thrilled if you did watch the whole thing, but you don't have to watch the whole thing. But you know, it was an awesome time. Juan, Kevin, and Johnny Smokes, I can't thank you guys enough for all that you do. If you guys watch this video, I hope that you do, because this is a big dedication to them as well. And I'm still coming down off that high, but I'm still not even coming down. I took like one step down off the rung just because I just woke up, but I'm still on that really high level. I feel like I'm flying with the angels right now, because it was just an awesome stream. I was so blessed to have them. So thank you guys for coming in and you know, helping with the smoking section and being there with us in the smoking section. And I can't thank you guys enough. But as I finish up this video, everybody, I would love to say, just, you know, if you like what I do and you like these videos, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you are already subscribed to the channel and you're like, well, I never get a notification, just hit that little bell. That little bell right there next to the subscribe is going to let you know whenever a new video pops up, whenever we go live. And of course, if I do another live stream and I plan it in advance, like I did with Protocol Cigars, it'll give you a countdown timer. It'll like say, hey, look, in 2 days. Hey, look, in an hour. Hey, look, in 30 minutes. Hey, we're going live now. It'll let you know all that as we go on. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment in the questions down, or in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. So from the smoking section, everybody, I'm Sean. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. As always, stay blessed, stay smoking, and I will catch you guys later. Have a great day and a great morning. And hopefully I gave you guys some food for thought in the smoking section. Bye.